Unseen, unheard, but felt in the tremors of the inexplicable, the subject of aliens, demons, and interdimensional beings beckons with its enigmatic allure. These entities, whether products of cultural folklore or subjects of personal encounters, have puzzled and fascinated humanity for centuries. In this exploration we seek not only stories but understanding, bridging the gap between the known and the arcane. The significance of these mysteries extends beyond mere thrill or fear. They challenge our understanding of reality, science, and spirituality. By delving into this topic, we open dialogues on what constitutes reality and expand our perceptions about the universe and our place within it. Here, we set the stage for a journey into the heart of the world's most enduring mysteries. Ancient civilizations were rife with tales of gods who descended from the skies, demons who brokered power deals, and creatures that slipped through the cracks of reality. The Sumerians inscribed their interactions with the Anunnaki, celestial beings, on cuneiform tablets. The Egyptians chronicled otherworldly guidance in their pyramids' hieroglyphs. These stories were not mere entertainment, they were integral to the cultural and spiritual fabric of these societies. For instance, the Indian epic, the Mahabharata, describes celestial chariots and weapons of unimaginable destructiveness, echoing modern tales of UFO sightings and alien interventions. Is it possible that these ancient texts hold more truth than we give them credit for? Demons, historically, have been agents of chaos and challenge. In Christian theology, they stand juxtaposed against divine goodness, yet in many indigenous cultures, they are simply natural forces without moral alignments. This variation in understanding highlights the cultural lenses through which we view such phenomena. Theological debates have often pondered the nature of demons. Are they fallen angels, psychological archetypes, or something entirely different? The modern re-evaluation of demons, influenced by psychology and pop culture, presents them as metaphors for internal struggles or mental health issues, shifting the narrative from supernatural to psychological. Aliens have become a fixture in the landscape of modern mythology, largely sculpted by the hands of Hollywood and speculative fiction authors. But beyond the silver screen, there are numerous documented cases and sightings that suggest we might not be alone. The incident at Roswell, New Mexico in 1947 marks one of the most iconic moments in UFO folklore, giving rise to a myriad of conspiracy theories about government cover-ups. These stories are further fueled by periodic declassifications of government documents which suggest that even global leaders are not entirely dismissive of the possibility of extraterrestrial visitors. Public interest and belief in aliens fluctuate with these revelations, showcasing a collective human hope and fear about not being alone in the universe. Interdimensional beings. A scientific hypothesis, the concept of interdimensional beings steps out from the realms of mythology into the speculative edges of modern science. The theory of multiple dimensions beyond our observable three posits that beings could exist in dimensions outside our perceptual capacity. Quantum physics, with its strange phenomena like entanglement and superposition, offers tantalizing hints that our universe is much more complex and interconnected than we once thought. Prominent physicists like Michio Kaku and Brian Greene have discussed these possibilities in theoretical frameworks, suggesting that what we once relegated to the domain of fiction might be scientifically plausible. Could phenomena like ghosts or supernatural sightings be manifestations of these interdimensional interactions? Eyewitness accounts, the personal touch. Nothing brings the discussion of aliens, demons, and interdimensional beings closer to home than personal stories. These accounts, ranging from fleeting glimpses of strange creatures to detailed interactions with otherworldly beings, offer a human perspective to these mysteries. For example, the story of Betty and Barney Hill, who in 1961 reported an alien abduction, remains one of the most detailed and scrutinized cases in the annals of ufology. The impact of these encounters on individuals is profound and often life-changing. Skeptics may question the veracity of these tales, but the emotional and psychological reality for those who experience them is undeniable. Common patterns such as lost time, unexplainable marks on the body, and vivid memories suggest phenomena that deserve closer scientific scrutiny. The role of media and technology. In our digital age, media and technology play pivotal roles in shaping perceptions about the unknown. Films, television shows, and books not only provide entertainment but also influence how we interpret unexplained phenomena. The portrayal of aliens and demons ranges from malevolent invaders to misunderstood beings seeking contact. Additionally, the internet has become a double-edged sword. While it allows for the rapid dissemination of information, it also facilitates the spread of misinformation. The recent surge in drone technology and sophisticated video editing software has also complicated the field, as identifying authentic anomalies has become increasingly challenging. By comparing myths from various cultures, we uncover striking similarities that suggest either a shared human experience or perhaps a shared human encounter. Norse legends, Native American stories, and African folktales, among others, speak of star beings, spirit worlds, and creatures that traverse these boundaries. Carl Jung's concept of archetypes may explain these similarities. These myths, according to Jung, emerge from a collective unconscious, shared by all humanity. This perspective allows us to view stories of aliens and demons not just as cultural artifacts, but as expressions of deeply ingrained human experiences and fears. The investigation of unexplained aerial phenomena has moved from the fringes of science to a more mainstream area of inquiry, thanks in part to organizations like the Mutual UFO Network, MUFON. Cases such as the Mothman sightings in West Virginia in the 1960s or the Phoenix Lights in 1997 demonstrate that high-profile incidents can capture the public's attention and demand more rigorous scientific investigation. These cases often feature extensive documentation, multiple witnesses, and sometimes even radar and video evidence. The scientific community's response to these phenomena is varied, but there is a growing consensus that such incidents warrant serious study rather than outright dismissal. The existence of aliens, demons, and interdimensional beings poses profound philosophical and theological questions. If we are not alone, what does that mean for humanity's place in the universe? If demons exist, what does that say about the nature of good and evil? These questions challenge the very foundations of many philosophical and religious systems. The potential confirmation of life beyond our understanding could unify humanity or tear apart tightly held beliefs. It's a pivotal theme that requires not just open-minded scientific inquiry but also philosophical and theological courage. While it's crucial to explore these mysteries with an open mind, skepticism remains a valuable tool. Skeptics point to psychological phenomena such as pareidolia, where the mind responds to a stimulus, usually an image or a sound, by perceiving a familiar pattern where none actually exists. Atmospheric phenomena, experimental aircraft, and even hoaxes provide additional layers of mundane explanations for many supposed encounters. These perspectives are essential for grounding our exploration in rational thought and preventing a descent into fantastical thinking. They also ensure that our investigations are thorough, rigorous, and based on evidence. Beliefs in otherworldly beings have significantly influenced art, literature, and culture at large. From Dante's Infernal Realms to Spielberg's Close Encounters, these themes challenge our imagination and inspire creativity. Moreover, they reflect our deepest fears and highest hopes as a species. The legacy of these beliefs is evident in how they adapt to the changing understanding of the world around us. As we advance technologically and scientifically, these stories might change, but the fundamental questions they address remain the same. They continue to influence not only how we see the universe, but also how we see ourselves. In the final analysis, the exploration of aliens, demons, and interdimensional beings is more than a quest for new entities. It is a journey into the human psyche, our fears, and our hopes. While definitive answers may elude us, the questions themselves enrich our understanding and broaden our worldview. Embracing the mystery does not mean abandoning reason. Instead, it involves acknowledging that the universe is vast and strange, more intricate and interconnected than we can currently comprehend. In the spirit of scientific and philosophical inquiry, let us continue to explore, question, and marvel at the mysteries that remain unsolved, for they remind us of our perpetual journey towards understanding.